The universe isn't just big, it's bizarre. Out there among the stars, scientists have discovered planets where it rains molten glass, where the sky glows red, and where ice burns at thousands of degrees. These worlds defy the rules we thought the cosmos followed, and they challenge everything we know about physics, chemistry, and even reality itself. Welcome to the 10 weirdest planets ever discovered. Number 10, we have HD 189733b. Imagine a place where the skies are a deep, oceanic blue, and where the weather forecast includes winds over 5,000 miles per hour and razor-sharp glass rain. That's HD 189733b. Just 64 light-years away, this gas giant orbits so close to its host star that a single year lasts just 2.2 Earth days. The intense heat and atmospheric pressure creates silicate particles in the atmosphere, tiny fragments of glass, which are hurled sideways by supersonic winds. Standing here, if you could stand at all, would be like stepping into a high-speed blender filled with broken windows. At number 9 we have 55 Cancri e, twice the size of Earth. 55 Cancri e orbits a sun-like star 40 light-years away. At first glance, it looks like a hot, rocky exoplanet. But dig deeper, literally, and you might find something astonishing, a heart of diamond. Because this planet is carbon-rich and subject to immense pressure and heat, scientists believe much of its interior could be crystallized carbon. That's right, actual diamond. If Earth were like this, we'd be building castles out of precious gems. It's the most expensive rock in the galaxy, and it's not for sale. At number 8 we have WASP 12b. It is a doomed world. It orbits its star so closely, less than 2 million miles away, that it's literally being shredded by gravity. The heat on its surface reaches nearly 4,000 degrees Fahrenheit 2,200 degrees Celsius, causing the atmosphere to puff up and escape into space. Over time, this gas forms a massive cloud around the planet, some of which spirals into the star like syrup down a drain. Astronomers have measured this cannibalistic process in real time, and they estimate the planet will be completely devoured in 10 million years. In cosmic terms? That's soon. At number 7 we have Gliese 436b. Here's one that'll break your brain. Gliese 436b is a planet covered in ice, but that ice is on fire. Surface temperatures exceed 800 degrees Fahrenheit, and yet the water remains solid. How? It's all thanks to extreme gravitational pressure. The planet's massive gravity compresses water molecules into a state called Ice 7, a type of ice that doesn't melt even at scorching temperatures. Meanwhile, hydrogen gas escaping from the surface creates a flaming tail like a comet. It's a paradox world, a place where opposites coexist in a deadly harmony. At number 6 we have Kepler 16b. You've seen it in Star Wars, a world with twin suns casting double shadows. But Kepler 16b is no fiction. It's the first planet ever discovered to orbit two stars, 200 light-years from Earth. It's a gas giant, about the size of Saturn, and it sits just outside the habitable zone. If you could stand on one of its moons, you'd witness two glowing orbs crossing the sky in perfect synchrony. Every sunrise and sunset would be a double feature. While it may not host Ewoks or sand people, it's the closest thing we've found to a real-life Tatooine. At number 5 we have HD 106906. Some planets don't like to follow the rules. HD 106906b orbits its star at a distance of 650 light-years. That's 650 times farther than Earth is from the Sun. To put that in perspective, if it orbited our Sun, it would be far beyond Pluto, way out in the dark. No one knows how it got there. Did it form closer in and get flung out by another planet? Or was it captured from deep space? Either way, this cold, Jupiter-sized giant floats on the edge of its system like a cosmic ghost. It's a gravitational mystery that defies every model of planet formation we know. At number 4 we have B 1620-26b, nicknamed the Methuselah planet. PSR B 1620-26b is the oldest known planet. An estimated 13 billion years old. That means it formed just 1 billion years after the Big Bang. It's so ancient, it's older than the Milky Way's spiral arms. This planet orbits not one but two dead stars, a white dwarf and a pulsar. A pulsar is a rapidly spinning neutron star that emits beams of radiation like a lighthouse. This bizarre trio sits in a globular cluster 12,000 light-years away. If planets could talk, this one would have the best bedtime stories ever. At number 3 we have WASP-17b, and it isn't just big, it's weird. It's almost twice the size of Jupiter, but has only half the mass, making it puffed up like a balloon. But that's not the weirdest part. It spins backwards. While its star spins in one direction, WASP-17b orbits in the opposite, something extremely rare. Scientists believe a cosmic collision or gravitational encounter flipped its orbit completely. In planetary terms, it's like a salmon swimming upstream very fast. At number 2 we have Trace 2b, and it is so dark, it reflects less than 1% of the light it receives. That's darker than coal, darker than black acrylic paint. If it weren't backlit by its star, we wouldn't even know it was there. Why is it so black? Scientists believe its atmosphere contains light-absorbing chemicals like vaporized sodium and potassium. Whatever the reason, this gas giant absorbs almost all light, making it one of the least reflective objects ever found in the universe. It's a true cosmic shadow. At number 1 we have Kepler 438b. It gave scientists hope. It's almost the same size as Earth, receives similar amounts of sunlight, and orbits in its star's habitable zone. But then came the twist. Its star is hyperactive, firing off solar flares 10 times more powerful than anything our sun produces. These flares could strip the planet's atmosphere away, exposing any surface life to deadly radiation. So while it looks like a paradise, it's more like a death trap wrapped in an Earth costume.